Hi, my name is Nyezina Solomon, and today in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can build your own cosmetic e-commerce website just like this. So after watching this complete tutorial, you should be able to build a website just like this, add products like this. Your customers will pay you directly through your own website. And one thing I see to be fantastic is selling your own products on your own store because of the benefits to it. Now, what are the benefits to having your own website, selling your own products on your own site versus selling your products on a third-party service, just like Shopify or Amazon? Well, let me tell you this thing. When you sell a product on Shopify, they take a percentage of your earnings. Also, there is a monthly fee you have to pay going with the third-party service. That's why I see this to be fantastic. Selling your own products on your own website, where your customers will just come, pay you directly on your store, and you deliver. So watching this tutorial will help you understand how to build this website and how to accept online payment right on the get-go. Before we start, let me introduce you to your shop page and the page builder Elementor, how easy it is to edit pages on a website using Elementor. So let's click on shop. This is where your customers are going to see all your products available on your website. So they'll go ahead and sort your product by popularity. Or they can decide to sort them by the latest. Okay. We are using the #1 page builder, Elementor, to edit our pages. So let me show you how easy and quick it is to edit a page using Elementor. So this is the tool Elementor. Before you edit any page, all you have to do is just make sure you hover on the text you want to edit and click on it. This is just like a text editor on your PC. So click on it and edit just like that. Okay, and this is a button. You can click on this and then enter the link of the button. You can change this text to shop now or shop more. Okay, shop more, and don't forget to update the changes. Let's scroll down. You can also edit this. So the point being, it's very easy to edit your pages using Elementor. It's all about pointing on whatever you want to edit and then making the changes at the left hand of your screen, which is the editor panel, the text editor. Very easy to edit pages. Alright, so if you're ready to learn how to build this cosmetic e-commerce site, follow up with me and learn how you're also going to do this as well. In fact, let me mention this video is geared towards those who want to sell their own cosmetics, but it's not a must to sell cosmetics. You can sell any product you want on this store, but I'm making this video for those of you who want to sell your cosmetics. So this is cosmetic tutorial, how to build your own cosmetic e-commerce website, sell your own cosmetics on your own website. So follow up with me and see how I'm doing it. In this part of the tutorial, I will show you how this website works, the demo website, the exact site we are going to be building. This is the website we are going to be building in this video tutorial. I built this website ahead of time to show you the end result first. I want to always show you what you're going to get at the end of the tutorial, at the end of building it, so you will not waste your time. Your time is valuable to me. So after watching this tutorial video, you should be able to build something like this. And this is the demo website. We have this logo with your menus and with a card where they can view all the products they have added to cart and just check out. And that's how they're going to order this product. This is a button where they can click to remove products in the cart. very easy to move products on the cart and then view the cart or checkout. This is also a button. This is where we made the changes, and you can see it has reflected on the home page. You can simply edit this using the page builder Elementor. Scrolling down, we have these products, and those are the products available on your website. And we have this big product. You can feature this as the trending product on your store. You can link this button to anything you want on your website. And we have this big section here, which is used to maybe drive more traffic to your website, to encourage your buyers to continue shopping on your site with this big feature, that's money back guarantee. You have the companies featured on your site, your testimonial, and the latest product. Not forget to have the footer section of the site, which contains your contact details, your logo with some quick links, with your social media icons. I'll show you how you can link all this with your copyright text and your company name. That was a very quick demo of the site. Let me also show you how customers will buy products on your store. So basically, your customers will land on your website and then click on the product they are actually searching for, or what they want. What they have to do is to click on the shop, or if they find the product here, they will simply click on that product to order. And here is the product. We have a single product with the an image with a title, the pricing. Right now this price is in Europe. We will change this to the USD, or depending on your needs. We have some description of the product. They can increase the quantity of the product they are trying to order. If they want to order 10 products, this is where they increase that, and then add this product to cart. This product is under the category this, and I will show you how you can create your own categories with the description. This is a long description of the product with review. Right now currently we have 0 review, so that's how a single product looks like. Let's see how we add this product to cart and how we actually check out on this product. Alright, so after we add that product to cart, we can view the product here. Right now we have 2 products in the cart. We didn't add this, so let's just remove this, leaving 1 product. Okay, so right now we have this product, so you can view the cart here and then check out. And here we are on the checkout page. So you fill in your details, your first name, last name, your company name, your country or your region, your shipping address, which is very important because this is what you're going to use to place the to at least deliver the product. With all these features, and with your email address. So that's your customer's email address with other notes, right? Optional. And then see, right now we have no payment gateway integrated. Because of that, you can't actually select a payment gateway to pay, but I'll show you how you add payment gateway like PayPal, Stripe, or whatever payment gateway you want onto this site. So the point being, because this is an e-commerce supported website, you can literally add any payment gateway you wish on your site. My African friends, you can add mobile money on this website. So after they fill in the details, they go ahead and click on place an order and place the order. Okay, so that's how a customer will go by ordering products on your store. So basically that was just a quick rundown of the whole website, how customers will buy your website, the appearance of the site. Everything I've just showed you is the demo site, and that's the exact website we're going to be building in this video tutorial. So if you like this, follow up with me and see how we're going to build it. So are you ready? Let's get the tutorial started. Okay friends, before you build any kind of website on the internet, regardless its model, be it LMS website, e-commerce website, freelancing website, a generic business website, or a blog, any kind of website you can think of on the internet, there are 2 elements you need. Is domain name and web hosting. So these components, without this we can't continue this tutorial. We actually need to register a name just like this, which is called a domain name. So facebook.com, youtube.com, google.com, all these are names we use to get to those particular services. So that's the URL or the link of the site. The second key component is the web hosting. Web hosting is nothing but a supercomputer which stores your website on the internet, keeping it live 24/7. That's why anytime you type this web address, your website actually comes live, because the computer works 24/7, non-stoppable. Alright, so that's the second component or element we also need to build any kind of website on the internet. Alright, so those two components are very key and a must have to starting a website on the internet. And let me be quick to add, the speed and performance of your site, your Google rankings, everything related to your site mainly depends on the hosting provider you actually pick. That's why in this video I'm going to be recommending the hosting provider I've used to build websites for my clients and websites for my personal business. Alright, so in this video tutorial I'll be recommending the best hosting provider I think would help your business succeed. The point being, I'm here to help you succeed. Alright, so that's the main point of building or creating these video tutorials. Alright, so we are actually building this website in 4 different steps. Step 1 is where we register the domain name and hosting, okay, for our website. It's where we get the address for the website, and it's also where we get the hosting, put our website live on the internet. Step 2 is where we actually install a script called WordPress. WordPress is what is going to make us build this website without knowing how to code or program. So that's the second step we actually have to take note of. The third step is we are actually going to install and activate a theme, install and activate plugins to make this website live. And in the course of the training I'll show you what a theme and a plugin is, so that you have basic understanding of this if you are if you are new to WordPress, okay, or web development. So I'll be showing you how to do that. So in order to keep things short, let's just open a new tab and type makigohost.com. After typing makigohost.com, this is the interface. This is makigohost.com, and this is the hosting provider we are using to build our website. Okay, now you can go ahead and read more about makigohost.com, the features they have, but in fact I'm telling you it's awesome. Alright, so all you have to do is to click on get web space, or you can just scroll to the pricing plans. Alright, so what you need to do is just click on get web space. Now here are their packages. Let me explain each package they have on. Alright, we have the basic package, standard package, the Go Unlimited. With the basic package, you can only host one website. What does this mean, and why this? Alright, see, today you are building an e-commerce website. Let's say tomorrow you will want to also build a second website, start a second business. You are limited. That's why they have standard package. You can host 5 websites, and ultimately you can host unlimited website. So if, let's say next year you want to start another business in addition to this your e-commerce website we are building, then you upgrade to the standard package, because you are limited with the number of websites you can actually host on this website, this plan. They have unlimited FTP accounts, number of FTP accounts you can actually have. If you have different developers working on your project, you can have unlimited FTP accounts, and most hosting providers do limit this, which is so bad. We have 5 GB SSD drive. This is very important, because the website we're actually building, you can see we're going to be uploading these products. So these files are actually going to be stored in a storage media called SSD. That's the latest technology. Instead of the HDD drive, is SSD. Alright, and when you make a quick Google search of SSD versus HDD, you can always see that SSD is faster and better than HDD. Okay, so SSD is always better than HDD. That's the point. Okay, so this web hosting has the latest storage media, that's SSD, instead of HDD. Unlimited bandwidth, number of visitors you get to your website per month, email address. Running your own business, you need a business address, just like this, okay, at your domain.com, not at gmail.com. So take note of that. We have 5 subdomains. This is a subdomain, ecommerce.this. So this is the main domain and this is the subdomain. So I'm using this to make tutorials. That's why you're seeing all these things. Okay, we have Spark domains, database. With WordPress, you actually need at least one database. Everything is stored in one database, free and auto SSL. SSL is very key and a very important element when it comes to building a website, because you see, you're going to be taking people credit cards, you're going to be accepting money on your site. If you don't have SSL, there's no way you be able to accept online payment. Okay, so SSL is just a must. And the point is, these people have automatic SSL and free as well. When you go to Let's Encrypt, SSL is very expensive, but they have added this to your hosting accounts for you for free. So this is generated almost every day. Okay, we have free SEO tools, cPanel, nightly backups, auto installer, all this. So that's the point. So if you are running out of space, I doubt you run out of 5 gigabytes. What are you uploading? Movies? They are going to be images. So 2 gigabytes, I mean, the basic package will work fine for you. So just scroll down and then click on register. This is where we register our domain name. So let's say let's just enter a generic domain name here. In my case, I'll enter solo shop master. This name is actually ugly. Alright, so this is where you select your tld.com, .net, .org biz. Alright, and this is where I have my tl.iq. Okay, I'm using it for tutorials, so don't mind my ugly domain name. So this is where you enter your domain name and you check availability. And congrats, it's telling us that this domain name is live, is available on the internet, has not been taken by a different company. So let's continue. This is where we review our package with all the features. Okay, please make sure you select 12 months because you're going to get free domain registration. 12 months. Ignore this and then let's continue. Here we are. This is our domain name with 1 year registration and it has hosting. Please take mark this because it's very important. You're actually going to get spams into your inbox if you don't take mark this. Why that? Anytime you register a domain name on the internet, your data is stored in what is called a whois database, and that's where your data, everything about you, is stored. So potential evildoers get hold of this data, use that to actually spam you. Alright, so I always recommend when you're ordering web hosting, you make sure you take mark ID protection. But if you don't have the budget, please just untake that and continue. But I would advise you take mark that. Okay, it's 1 year payment. You pay this yearly. Okay, a year. All right. So let's continue. But for now, let's assume I don't have the cash. And here we are on the review and checkout page. You enter your coupon code. I don't have a coupon code for now. I would contact makiyohost.com to get you coupon codes, okay, because I'm promoting their service. so I'll try to do that for you. Alright, domain name registration, because we selected the 1 year, you see we have free domain registration and you're paying this a year. Okay, so your website is going to be live on the internet for a year. With this, you're paying this for a year. So after you pay this, that's all. You forget about it. Next year you will renew. That's web hosting. Okay, so let's check out. And on this page we will enter our personal information, your first name, last name, your email address, phone number. Go ahead and fill this domain registration. Make sure please your account is secured. Make sure you enter a strong password, not 123. If you enter 123, you see the strength is weak, very bad, and this password, at least hackers will they'll be able to guess this. I bet you. Please always use a password generator. Make sure you have secured password. Copy this somewhere, and then if you feel this is not secured enough, you can always generate a very strong password. After you are satisfied with this, please copy this and store it in a notepad. Okay, make sure you have this, because this is the password we're going to use to log into your hosting accounts after you place the order. So copy this, take note of that, and then copy and insert. You see, very strong, 100%, right? So that password is very strong. Hackers will have hard times guessing this password. Okay, so make sure you take mark this. But if you know your country supports mobile money, or you're from Africa, please select this and this. African will have problems. And one thing I do recommend to make you host is, because of the payment system, it's very easy. You can't order web hosting using mobile money. Okay, so this one would work fine for all of you. Okay, so you go ahead and agree to their terms and then complete the order. So I'll place an order and then meet you on the other side of our hosting accounts. Okay, after you successfully place the order and click on continue to client area, this is your dashboard. Welcome to your hosting dashboard. We have one service with one domain name. Because technology has grown, our domain name and hosting has already been connected for us. Instead of buying hosting from a different provider, buying domain name from another provider, connecting them through what we call name service, please, everything is done for us, so we don't have to do any settings again. But one thing to take note is, after you place the order, you have to take a walk. Okay, go and prepare some coffee for yourself and come back within an hour time, because your domain name will not be live on the internet yet. It will go through what we call the domain propagation. Alright, so that's one thing to take note. You have to come back within an hour time and check your domain name. Okay, right after your domain propagation, your domain name is actually going to look like this and your website is going to be like this. Please do not panic, there's nothing on it. It's a blank web page. Okay, you can see your connection to this site is not secured. Don't worry, things will work fine. All we have to do is to add HTTPS in front of this. But when you allow this to properly set up, it will work fine for you. So all you have to do is, so you add HTTPS to it and then connect. So after you connect, you should be able to get a secured connection. But if you're not able to get a secured, alright, here we go, a secured connection. So everything is on the cloud, everything will work fine. Okay, so that's how you connect everything through HTTPS. Very good. So your website is live but empty. Don't worry, follow up with me. Click on services inside your hosting accounts. So you click on services, and here is the package, and this is your domain name. Click on active, Alright, please click on log into cPanel. This is our cPanel. This is our control panel. This is where we manage the files on our website. And the good thing about MocuHost is that there's a virus scanner. You can always scan your website for malware or virus. This virus scanner, and I just made a video on how to scan your cPanel. If your hosting account does not enable this, please tell them to enable it for you. Okay, so what we want to do is scroll to where we see Software Apps Installer. We're going to install WordPress, and this is Software Apps Installer. Right now you are seeing 2 here because I've installed WordPress 2 times. Alright, and I'm using it to make this demo website and to also build this for you to see how things work. But in your case, you should see something like 0, just like this, 0, because you haven't installed WordPress yet. All we have to do is to just take my steps. Click on install. And this is the interface we're using to install WordPress. Please, this is the version of WordPress we're actually installing, so leave it as default. This HTTP, please select HTTPS because we want our connection to be secured, a secured protocol. Please, very important, because you end up having problem if you do select this. Alright, we need HTTPS, so our connection is secured. Please remove this because you end up having problems, and leave this as it is. This is the domain name you just registered. Okay, so just leave it as it is. Scroll down, this way you enter your website name. We are making an e-commerce website, so let's say e-commerce, but it's cosmetic e-commerce website. Best e-commerce website. Okay, so you can go ahead and play with this. Please make sure your admin, this is what you're going to use to log into WordPress dashboard. Make sure you change this because this is common. Hackers know of this, so they can just use it to hack your accounts. Just change this to something strong. Okay, but in my case, I want to make things easy here. I'll leave it as it is. Make sure you enter an email address you have access to, because this is the email address you're going to fall back on when you face any problem with WordPress. So they ask you, let's say you've forgotten your password, this is the email address they're actually going to send the link to, so you can reset your password. English is default, let's leave it as it is, and then install. Please forget of these themes. Okay, install. So WordPress is installing, right? And here we go. Congratulations, the software was installed successfully. This is the link to our website. So let's see how our website looks like. And this is also a link to the administrative dashboard. So here is the website. Voila, we have an e-commerce website, right? This is an ugly website, don't worry, it's because of the 2020 theme we installed. Anytime you install WordPress actually add this default theme for you. Okay, so forget about that. Welcome to your dashboard. This is the link we use to get to our dashboard. So this is the dashboard of WordPress. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of the whole dashboard and we'll start building this website. Alright, this is your dashboard. This is where you manage your website. So this is where you're going to be spending most of your time on doing with your website. So we have the dashboard. When you click on this is the dashboard. Okay, so we have, whenever there's an update, this way is going to notify you. We have posts. If you are writing blog posts, if you have posts on your website, this, or you are running a blog post, this is where you're going to be seeing all those posts. We have media. If you're uploading files to your website, this is where you do it. We have pages, all the pages on your website, this is where you do it. Website is made up of web pages. We have comments. When there's a comment or a customer leaves a comment on your website, this is where you see that. We have appearance. This is where you're actually going to change the look of your website. So this is a theme. Let me use this opportunity to introduce you to what a theme is. Theme is basically a software that changes the appearance of your website. Very simple. We have plugins. A plugin is just an extension. It's like a mobile app on your mobile phone which adds additional functionality to your site. So we have a mobile app for music players. So if you install a music player on your phone will be able to play music, right? The same thing. We have plugin for almost everything. A plugin for contact us page, plugin for SEO, that's plugins. We have users, all users on your site. Right now you are the only user, admin. So this is where you see all your users. Tools, the technical aspect of your site, and we have settings. So we'll be doing some settings here. So that's just what you have to do, a quick overview of the site. And let's click the general option and see what it is. Alright, with the general option or with the general tab settings, this is where you actually change your site title. Just like when we're installing WordPress, your tagline, you can just enter few words explaining what your site is about. Okay, your website is secure because of the HTTPS. It's a secure protocol, and you can change your administrative email here. Alright, make sure this one is tick mark. You want anyone to be able to register on your site, and just leave this as default and save changes. Another important settings we have to make on our site is the permalinks. So you click on permalinks. Now let's take Amazon for instance. Whenever you are shopping on Amazon or seeing a link on Amazon, you don't see the date as part of the link, which is bad. See these numbers. Okay, I don't know why WordPress offers this. See, you have this. Your website or web page should be your domain name / the page you are, not the date you created those pages. Very bad. So what you want to do is you click on post name and then save changes. Very important settings. Okay, very important for SEO reasons. Okay, so we're almost done. Now let me change the appearance of our site so you see how a theme can perform. So you go to appearance, theme, and these are the default themes installed with WordPress. So we have the 2020 theme. If you want to change the look of your site, you can simply activate this theme. So by simply activating a theme, your website will drastically look different. Okay, so we have installed the 2017 theme. Let's go back to our site, refresh it, and you see how it would be. As you can see, after activating that theme, your website has just changed. Okay, so in this video tutorial, we're going to be using a free theme to build the website. Just build the website like this. We are not buying a theme here. We are using free resource. Okay, so just follow up with me. Go back to our theme section and click on add new. So we're going to install a theme that will change the appearance of our website. So all we have to do is to come to the search bar and type the Astra. Here is the Astra theme, and one thing I like about Astra is with Astra you have lots of templates you can play with. Okay, you have lots of templates you can play with. So you click on install. So we're installing the Astra theme. the Astra theme has been installed, it's time to activate it. So click on activate. Anytime you install a theme, don't forget to activate it. So you click on activate, and here we go. Astra theme has been activated successfully. Please go back to our website. Previously, this is how it was. Let's refresh it and see how our website will be. Alright, this is our website, but still ugly. Okay, so come back to your site. So in this part of the tutorial, we're going to take recommended settings on the site. So we'll follow Astra and see what Astra will do for us. Please click on get started, because this way we're going to get the starter templates. We're going to build those websites using templates. So it's actually activating this for us. Okay, so just wait for it to load. Okay, select your page builder. We're going to be using Elementor. Alright, so let's go to appearance and go to starter templates, because that plugin has been installed and activated. So you click on starter templates. So this is the fastest way of building a website on the internet. You won't get this anywhere. I mean, super fast. Okay, so less than an hour you should be able to have your own e-commerce website without knowing how to code. So you go ahead and play with all these templates. Okay, go ahead and play with all these templates. So what we want to do is to come here, click here, and then click on e-commerce. Click here again and click on free, because we want to use a free template here to build our website. So this is the one we are actually installing, because we are building cosmetic e-commerce site. So install this. So you simply click on this. You can go ahead and preview the site, how your site will look like after completion. If you don't want that, just follow my steps and everything will work fine for you. And make sure you have Elementor here. Don't touch anything. So you import complete site and wait for it to take its actions, and in 2 minutes or so you should be able to have all this data imported on your site. Okay, so you can delete previous imported site. If there's anything, just make sure that one too is tick mark, so that you have blank website, and then start importing. So import, just wait for it to do its task. So it's installing plugins, it will activate these plugins, do everything for us. So I'll pause this video and see you when it's done. Congrats, imported successfully. So let's open this in a new tab and see how our website looks like. And voila. Please don't get confused. Let's go back and see. This is the template we actually imported. Okay, this is the template we imported. So click on import. So basically our website is almost done. We have the logo with everything here. We have to, it's then time we customize this, delete all the demo products on this store and make it ours. Okay, because lots of people are going to be watching this, I want you to get creative and customize this, make it look professional and personal. Alright, otherwise you end up having a website which is just similar, which is just like this, the same. Alright, so you have to change things here, change your text, change everything. But this is a live website. So we're actually going to change this background. I mean this background to look something like this. So how are we doing that? We're going to use Elementor. So we're going to click on here to edit this page with Elementor. And here we are on Elementor page editor. as I mentioned in the beginning, Elementor is the tool we are using to edit our pages, everything on the website. So we want to change this beautiful girl to something like this, because we are selling these products, right? So all you have to do is to click on this, click on style, and here we are. You can change this to any image we want. This is your media library. If you already have uploaded an image, a background image, this way you select it, but we haven't. So what we want to do is to make sure we go back and then select the banner we're actually looking for. I've downloaded this banner, so this is the banner. It's actually uploading, and as you can see, because this web hosting is very fast, see how fast it's loading, and you insert this banner, okay, and you can see, voila, this banner has been added successfully. Don't forget to update the changes. Okay, so that is it. Let's go back to our website and see whether the change has taken effect, and voila, here we are. Okay, background change, right? Okay, let's change some text here and see how it is. Let's go back to Elementor. Let's remove this and see something like shop best products. Okay, something like this. Please get creative here and just edit this or this. The point is, you can do whatever you want to do on the site. Okay, very good. I'll go ahead and show you how you delete these demo products and start adding your own products. So to do that, go back to your dashboard. You get there by click on dashboard. So going back to the main dashboard of WordPress, go to products, all products. So this way all your products are listed, and here we are. To delete all the products, please click on this and then make sure you click on the bulk action and move this to trash and then apply. So all these products will vanish and you start adding your products. But because this video is going to take long, we assume these are the products we want to sell on the site. So let's go ahead and see how we'll add our own products. Okay, so you click on add new. This is how you add your own products on the website. Enter your product name. So let's just say test products. I'm actually going to add one product. This way you enter your text. Let's say description of the product. Description of the product. Okay, scroll down, enter the price. So regular price is $100, but I'm just selling it for $30. Okay, scroll down. This is also where you select the category. Let's assume it's under this category. Product short description. So this is short description of the product. Okay, but I'll also show you how you add your own categories. Let's say you don't like this, so I'll show you how you can delete all these categories and add your categories. Very simple. Okay, so basically you just click on categories, and this is where it's going to be. Let's open this in a new tab. I'll show you. So here are all the categories on the website. Simply click on this and apply. All the categories will vanish and you start adding your categories. Okay, you start adding your categories. So that's how you add your categories. You end up deleting all these categories and add your own categories. Very simple. This video is it will get hours long. Right, so our product images, how do we add these product images? How do we add this and how do we feature it on the home page? Let's come back. Set product image. Let's assume this is a product. Okay, we are set product image. The product image has been selected. What we want to do is let's take note of this category. Alright, okay, let's publish this. Good, that product has been published and it's live. Let's view the product. Let's view our product. So you can see this is the product, short description of the product. When you add this product to cart, you see this is the category I was talking about. Where is it? This is the category. Okay, when you select this, remove this and select this, update it. When you update it and go back to refresh, you see that it will be under this category. So let's go back to our product, refresh it, and this should change, as you can see. So that's how you categorize your products. And you see this product was this, but it's now at this. Okay, you add this product to cart and pay you, and this is the description I was talking about, the long description, and this related products. Okay, with reviews. Where is it? With reviews. Okay, so that's how you do those things. Very easy, right? Okay, it's then time we change the currency option on this product. We want to change it to the USD. How do we do that? Let's go back to WooCommerce, go to settings and click on that. Just scroll down to the currency option and select the USD. This is what we want. Just leave this as default and then save changes. Let's go back to our website, refresh, and this switch. See, it has changed to the dollars. That's how you change the currency of your product. Okay, very easy. So in this part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you how you add payment gateway, because this website right now has no payment gateway. When we add this product to cart and we are trying to check out, it will tell us no payment gateway available. You add your coupon code, proceed to checkout. Enter details, and sorry, it seems that there are no available payment methods for your state. Please contact the required assistant or wish to make it. Okay, so it's basically telling us that no payment integration has been made. Okay, go back to WooCommerce, go to settings, and then click on payments. So this is where we'll add our payment gateway. Please, if PayPal is in your country, just select this. Okay, select that and then set up PayPal. That's to those of you who have PayPal in your countries. If you want PayPal, and then you enter your PayPal email address here, description, the title. So this is what they're going to see when they are checking out. Let's go back to the website and refresh it, and we should be able to see a payment gateway available, and you see PayPal is enabled. So that's how we add payment methods to our website. Let's go back. Those of you who don't have PayPal in your country, let me help you integrate a payment solution. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that a plugin is just like an application that adds external or additional functionality to our site. We're going to add a plugin, payment plugin, and we have plugins for almost everything. So we're going to add a plugin called Stripe. Enter Stripe. And again, some countries, I understand Stripe is not available. Don't worry, after we integrate this, I would help you add Flutterwave. Flutterwave is just universal. Okay, so install Stripe and activate. Stripe has been installed and activated successfully. Please go back to WooCommerce settings, and you should see Stripe in your payment options. Please go to payment and click on that. Scroll down and you should see Stripe. This is the main Stripe we are looking for. Enable that, and then make sure you have Stripe API keys integrated. After that, all is fine. Okay, enable test mode, you can disable that. But let's go back to our website, refresh it, and we should be able to see Stripe integrated. Well, it seems it's not coming live because we haven't inserted our test publishable keys or live keys. Okay, don't worry. In this part of the tutorial, I will help you integrate Stripe API. So here we are on Stripe. Please disable test mode. Okay, come back, get your live API keys. But for testing purposes, I actually want to use the testing APIs, but you shouldn't do that. Make sure you have your live API keys integrated here. So enable test keys, go back, go to developers, click on API keys. So this is exactly the steps you also take to have Stripe integrated. So you click on this to copy, come back to WooCommerce, and then paste your publishable key, because this is the publishable key we actually got from Stripe. You paste the key here, come back, copy this, paste, make sure you save changes. That's how you integrate Stripe using the API. Let's go back and refresh and see whether it will work for us today. And here we go, credit card Stripe. So that is it. Those of you who don't have Stripe or PayPal in your country, let's continue with these steps. Okay, go back to WordPress dashboard and install a plugin called Reef. So install, add new, type Reef, wait for it to load. Reef WooCommerce, you can accept credit cards, even mobile money. Install Reef. And activate Reef. So So this is a website called flutterwave.com. So if you know Stripe and PayPal are not in your country, please type flutterwave.com and then create an account with Flutterwave. After that, you simply sign in with your details and then get to Flutterwave account. So I'm going to sign in as a customer. I already have accounts with Flutterwave, so I'm going to sign in and show you how you integrate Flutterwave. Please, I'm much concerned about security here, so I've just turned my accounts to the test mode, but everything would work fine. If you are ready to accept online payment, please make sure you have your switch to the live mode. Okay, so after you turn it to the live mode, follow my steps and integrate Flutterwave on your website. So after you turn this to the live, click on settings. Please go to API and here are the API keys. So you copy these API keys, you click here to copy the public key, go back to WooCommerce. Here we are, WooCommerce settings. Go to payment, then go to Reef. Here is Reef, then click on setup. Please make sure enable Reef payment gateways tick mark live mode. Please, in your case, you should tick mark this because you're going to start accept a live transaction right after this video. So, but in my case, I'm leaving this off because I don't want to show my data on the internet. Okay, so Reef test public key. This is the public key. We paste it here, and this is also where we paste the test key. Okay, this is also where we paste the secret key. So this is the secret key. You copy that, come back to WooCommerce, and then also paste that one here. And after that, you have to remember to save the changes. So I'm going to actually do that and show you how it works. I have integrated those keys, so I'll go back to the website, refresh this, and we should have 3 payment methods enabled. Alright, so here we have Reef is enabled, so you can tick mark Reef and then pay through Reef. So I hope this helped. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is my information. I'm just throwing it on the internet, but don't worry, I'll have it covered. Okay, so that's it. And don't always forget to enable this to live instead of test. Okay, so this way you have successfully completed a full course on how to build your own e-commerce website, but a cosmetic e-commerce website specifically. This video is to those of you who want to build cosmetic e-commerce website, start selling your own products. Alright, so this is basically our website. A last tip, let me show you how you change this logo if you don't want that, and also hide this black bar because they are going to see this, which is very dangerous. Alright, so after we change this logo and this video is actually, we are done. Alright, so to actually hide this black bar, all you have to do is go back to your dashboard of WordPress, go to appearance, go to customization, customize. Please, you click on header, click on site identity, and this is where you change your site logo. So you remove this and change the logo. Okay, so that's how you do it. And you can see we want to also change this. We don't want our website to have the WordPress logo added. So all we have to do is to scroll down to the site icon, click on that, wait for it to load. If you don't have it in the media library, you can always upload it, but in our case I want to select this and select. Please select this and then publish. Alright, it has been published, and let's refresh our website and see. So as we wait for this to load, alright, so that has been changed. Okay, so let's add this black bar and we are done. So again, go back to your WordPress dashboard. Here's our WordPress dashboard. To change that black bar, you have to install a plugin called Hide Admin Bar. Hide Admin Bar. This is it. Hide Admin Bar. This is the plugin by this person, and install and activate. So there's no settings needed. After you activate this, go and refresh your website and that should be gone. Okay, alright, so let's this is the demo website. We are done with that, and here we are. So this is the black bar. Let's refresh it. After installing that, you can see this black bar is completely gone. Very good. Okay, so if you ever want to edit any page, you use the Elementor. So you go to your pages, all pages. So this is where you get all your pages. And let's say you want to edit this about us page. So what you need to do is to just click on edit with Elementor. So you edit this page with Elementor. Elementor is the tool we use to edit our web pages without knowing how to code. Okay, and here we are. Okay, you're able to edit your about us information, and then don't forget to update the changes. So this way you have successfully completed a full course on how to build your own professional looking cosmetic e-commerce website. I created this channel to help you understand the process behind building your own cosmetic e-commerce website, different kind of websites on the planet, without going to school, without having any programmable knowledge whatsoever. All you have to do is to just sit back, relax, watch my step-by-step tutorial videos, and at the end of it, you should be able to understand the whole process behind building your own website. That's why I want to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, enable all notifications. That way, whenever I come out with content just like this, you should be able to have an update and follow up with me on this channel and learn how to build that as well. My name is Solomon, and on this channel I show you different ways to build those websites. And at any point of the tutorial video, if you don't understand anything, please make sure you leave your comments in the description. Make sure you ask any question you don't understand so that I'll be able to help you out, because I'm here for you. So this is actually how a customer will place an order on your site and pay. Alright, because we have entered our details, they don't allow us. So again, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.